Right, I was learning Java and I was having some problem executing the Java code. Every time you have to write two commands if you want to run a Java code. For example, suppose I have one file as main.java, and if I open this over here, and if I write public class main, and I say this thing, says out, says shit lang, no offense, but it is. Okay, now if you want to run this code, you have to do one thing, which is not only one thing, two things. It happens with C++ too, but I didn't knew bash that time, so what can I do? So if I want to run this, I can just say java c main.java and java main. Okay, this is the usual way of running this file. And if you, I mean, when I run this, I get this class, and this thing, this main is this class. So let me just remove first this main class, you know, so that I'm left with only main.java thing. And let's write a script first, java.sh, or I can say aman.sh. Okay, so the very first thing you have to give is this bin bash. And we call this shebang. That's quite amazing. I mean, I don't understand the things about the 90s or 80s or whatever taste programmers who created all these things. For example, in Vim, if you write this, see, it opens a file explorer. That's pretty odd, but it is what it is, and I like it. Okay, now let's write the script. I haven't written anything yet. Okay, so this is all the files I have till now while practicing this bash from here. So I'll write it for the first time. I'll write it very minimal. There will be no checks in this and that. So let's do it. Okay, the very first check, I'll have to check for the argument, right? So let's check if there is argument or not, because in bash you have to take the whatever you give, even if it's a variable name. When you assign something inside a variables, it is also an argument basically. So you can read about it. So I can just say less than 1, and then I want to exit 1 and close it. So this is how you write the if block in this bash thing. Again, I want to do one thing. If everything is fine, I want to create a variable class name, and don't give a space between like this. You don't have to do it because in bash it is not valid. So I have to give the first argument which I'm receiving from the input, and then I can just perform the operation, which is java c, and then the better way would be, because this way is more secure. Oh, I can do it without bracket also, but there's a bit problem. You can read about it. Class name dot java. Yeah, so okay, so this is the first step, and I have to check if I can use this also, this bracket, but it is only used for numbers, so and we don't have numbers over here, so no need. Don't make it complicated. So if the status code, which is basically, I guess, this thing is not equal to 0 to 0, then I can just exit again, or I can echo one message to that compilation failed. Okay, yeah, that's cool. and exit 2. You can give anything. Exit 0 means the code run well. Other than that, code didn't run well. So if I okay. Third thing is I will finally call this Java and then give class name. Class name. I can give this thing too if I want, but there is no need over here. But let's see if it's working or not. It is actually more secured, as I told you. Okay. I think it should work. Let's try this out. So the first thing is let's make it executable, because right now you can check over here. This aman.sh, it's not executable anywhere at all. Okay. So I hope you know the file structure. Okay, so chmod plus executable aman.sh. Now it is executable aman.sh. To execute it aman.sh and give the file name main. Okay, there is something wrong. Line number 15, syntax error near unexpected. Let's see what's wrong over here. 15. Syntax error. Oh ho ho ho. Something if who will write then? You dumbass. Hope this time it works. Could not find a load main class caused by Java lang class not found. Main.java is already there. Could not find a load main class caused by. Okay, I'm getting it. Why don't I do one thing? Let's try this way. Yeah, bro. I mean, whatever it is, but this is my very first script which I wrote in front of you guys. Thanks very much.